1. The Tylenol Cyanide Poisonings, Chicago, 1982.
You trust the pills in your medicine cabinet, right? But in 1982, 7 innocent people dropped dead just hours after taking Tylenol. The scariest part? The killer was never caught and could still be alive today. It started in Chicago. A 12-year-old girl, Mary Kellerman, took extra-strength Tylenol for a sore throat and collapsed. That same day, 3 more people died, each with no warning. All had taken Tylenol. Panic erupted. Investigators found cyanide-laced capsules on store shelves. Someone had tampered with the pills after they were shipped. It wasn't a factory error. It was deliberate, random, and it could have happened in any home. A man named James W. Lewis sent a letter demanding $1 million to stop the murders. He was convicted of extortion, but never for the killings. To this day, there's no solid proof of who did it, or why. The Tylenol murders changed US packaging forever. Sealed bottles, tamper-proof layers, safety warnings. But the case remains open. Could the killer have simply disappeared into the crowd? Or worse, did they test something even bigger? What do you think? Was it a random madman, or something deeper?
2. Amy Lynn Bradley disappearance.
March 24, 1998. A beautiful morning off the coast of Curacao. A Royal Caribbean cruise ship glides silently across the water, but one of its passengers is missing, and she will never be seen again. 23-year-old Amy Lynn Bradley was last seen around 5:30 a.m., relaxing on the balcony of her family's cabin after a night of dancing. Her father checked on her. She was there. But when he woke up again 30 minutes later, Amy was gone. No one saw her leave. No security footage. No splash. No scream. Just vanished. And the ship kept sailing. Despite search teams combing the waters and docking in Curacao for local investigations, no sign of Amy was found. But then, years later, chilling sightings began to surface. A US Navy officer claimed a woman in a brothel whispered, "My name is Amy Bradley, please help me." Another tourist said a woman matching Amy's description told her she was being held against her will. Could Amy have been kidnapped and sold into human trafficking? Despite dozens of reported sightings across the Caribbean, the FBI has never been able to confirm her fate. No arrests, no clues, just silence. A family left searching for answers, and a case that haunts the ocean to this day. If Amy didn't fall overboard, who took her? And why has no one been able to bring her home? Subscribe for more real-life mysteries that remain unsolved. We dive deeper, so the truth doesn't stay buried.
3. The Boy in the Box. Unknown child, 1957.
1957. A poor boy wrapped in a torn blanket, stuffed inside a cardboard box, left at the edge of a Philadelphia woods. He became known simply as America's unknown child, until now. On February 25th, a college student stumbled on what looked like trash. Instead, inside a J.C. Penney bassinet box was the body of a beaten, malnourished boy about 4 to 6 years old. He was naked, cleaned, with freshly clipped nails and a rough haircut, perhaps done after death to hide his identity. Philadelphia distributed over 400,000 posters featuring his reconstructed face. Gas bills, street walls, newsstands all carried pleas for information. Despite thousands of tips, no one came forward. The boy would lie in an unmarked grave as America's unknown child for decades. Then in 2019, his body was exhumed again. With modern DNA techniques and genealogical sleuthing, investigators identified him as Joseph Augustus Zarelli, born January 13, 1953, on December 8, 2022, 65 years later. Philadelphia police officially revealed his name. But even as his identity was finally revealed, the murderer remains unknown. The case is still open. Police say they have suspicions, but without charging anyone, the questions linger. Who knew Joseph? Who harmed him, and why? His name is no longer unknown, but his killer and his story are still lost. If you have any leads, share it, and subscribe to uncover more chilling stories that demand answers.